Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. Now, as you can see here, I have the Crimson Dominicide with me here today. Okay? It's got its Sentinel Yellow blades. Alright? Now, with these Sentinel Yellow blades, I am going to be showing you guys a 25 move demonstration, but it's going to be done differently from what I normally do with a double-bladed lightsaber or saber staff. We'll get to that later, all right? First, allow me to break down the format of the video, okay? So, when I do these demonstrational videos, I do 3 different kinds of demonstrations. Stay with me for a moment if you're new. If you're not new, go ahead and skip to the first actual demonstration, okay? So, the first demonstration is called the confusing demonstration. Why? Well, it's because I use my own terminology, my own jargon, so it gets quite confusing, hence the name. But I will do my best to describe things, the movements of my feet, of the blades, very thoroughly to you guys. If you have any more questions, I will answer them in the comments, okay? But if you do have questions and you can't wait for me to answer you back, we have the second demonstration, which is the counting demonstration. Now, I'm going to be running through the same 25 moves as the first time, okay? Except I'm not going to be describing them to you thoroughly. We're just going to be going off of a counting system, like so. 1, 2, 3, all the way until 25 this time, okay? And then the third and final demonstration is everybody's favorite. It's the fun demonstration. Yeah, all right. It's where I shut off these lights, turn these lights on, and then you get to see the 25 move demonstration in full, okay? All right. So now that that's out of the way, I need to let you guys know that when I say lead hand, I am talking about your left hand, okay? LNL, lead left. Same thing with your left foot. I'm gonna call it your lead foot. There is a kick involved in there, so it's important that you need to know that, plus foot placements, okay? Now, when it comes to your right hand, I'm going to be calling it your rear hand, okay? Just think, R and R, rear, right. Same thing with the right foot, I will be calling it the rear foot. There's no kicks involved with this demonstration with your rear foot, but there is foot placements that you need to know about. Oh, thank you, AC. I could have used you earlier during practice. Machines. The machines are trying to take over. No, okay. So now that that's out of the way, this is how you're going to hold the hilt, okay? It's almost going to be like you're gripping a regular lightsaber. Two-handedly, okay? With both hands, just like that, all right? Of course, I have to grab the Crimson Scorpion. It's my favorite lightsaber, all right? But you're gonna have about 3 to 4 inches apart on your hands, okay? Your rear hand is gonna be on top, your lead hand is gonna be on bottom, okay? So when you hear these commands, when they come from my rear hand, it's gonna sound like this. Rear hook head, rear jab head, okay? Since my lead hand is gripped with an overhand grip, it's almost as if I'm using my elbow for everything. So the commands that you're gonna hear coming from it is gonna be lead elbow uppercut, lead elbow jab to the head, okay? And that's how we're gonna work through the first demonstration, all right? Speaking of which, let's get to that first demonstration, shall we? Yeah. Okay, so remember, 3 to 4 inches apart, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. You're gonna get into a baseball-like stance, like this. Batter up. No, sorry, I can't help myself. But yeah, it'll look like this, you know, from the front ways, but I'm gonna be back here, okay? Good, you guys can still see me, okay? So, you're gonna move your rear foot forward as you do a rear hook head, okay? Move your lead foot forward as you do a lead elbow hook head. Then you're gonna do a lead elbow jab to the head, and then you're gonna bring your rear hand down to do a rear down slash, almost cutting them in half like hot dog style, okay? All right, so right after that, you're gonna back up as you do a rear high block, okay? You're gonna move back with your rear foot as you do a lead elbow block to the right, all right? Then you're gonna move back with your lead foot as you start to turn the lightsaber like this, okay? You're gonna start doing blocks. You're gonna do this 9 times, okay? So, After you're done blocking, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this will bring you to move 15. All right, notice how I stopped on the left side, and the left side is where we started. Okay, so now that I'm done here, I'm going to do a rear jab to the body. Then I'm going to do a lead elbow uppercut, and I'm going to follow through with my lead foot. Okay, then I'm going to do a lead elbow jab to the body. Okay, from here, I'm going to take my rear foot, I'm going to bring it closer to my lead foot, and I'm going to move the blade out of the way as I do a lead side kick. Okay, so lead elbow jab to the body, move the blade, lead side kick. Can you see with the feet? Boom, rear foot comes forward, blade goes away, lead foot goes out. Okay, so once you're done doing that lead side kick, I want you to turn in a clockwise motion, and you're going to do a rear jab to the head. Okay, and that's going to finish that guy off. He's done now. We ain't got to worry about him. But we do have an opponent right here that needs to be taken care of. So let's take care of him. Okay, so from here, you're going to lunge forward as you do a lead elbow jab to the body. Okay, move back with your rear foot as you take the rear blade, or excuse me, move back with your lead foot. Okay, as you take the rear blade and you do a rear block to the left. Then you're going to do a rear jab to the body. Bring your lead foot forward as you do a lead elbow uppercut, and then you're going to do a lead elbow jab to the head as you slide forward, like a lunge. Okay? So, boom, 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 like that. Okay? Rear jab to the body, lead elbow uppercut, lead elbow jab to the head. And that's going to be your 25th and final move. Okay? All right? Here's a better picture at spinning the blades. I'm going to try not to hit the ceiling fan. Okay? Just nice and easy. Relax your wrists a little bit, and then firm them back up as you continue to twist. Okay? It's a delicate process. I'm still getting used to it. All right, so this shouldn't be that hard for you guys, because I believe you guys have more skill than me. Okay, all right, so that's the end of the first demonstration. Let me get a sip of water real quick. My mouth is dry, and we will begin the second demonstration, the counting demonstration. Okay. Some good water. Okay, all right. Remember, rear hand on top of lead hand, you're leaving about 3 to 4 inches, okay? That's what she said. I couldn't help myself. I'm a man child. What do you guys want from me? I'm a man child, all right? A happy man child. Okay, here we go, second demonstration, okay? Get in that baseball-like stance, okay? So you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's where you're going to stop. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay? So, boom, 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 sliding into it. Okay? All right. So, one more demonstration, one more drink of water. This is where the fun begins. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Sorry. I was 9 years old when the Phantom Menace came out, and that song Duel of Fates is just, it's constantly stuck in my head. Especially when I'm spinning the lightsaber the way Ray Park does his. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta call out the heroes of my childhood. The balance is with us. Not bad, right? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Let's do it again, but we'll go a little bit slower, okay? Sorry, gotta fix the voice. Huh? I'm starting to get kind of good at the, I call it the Ray Park. Let's see. Oop. See, there we go. Alright, got too cocky. Let's do this again. There we go. Another hit to the leg. Come on, you got this. Is it looking good on cam? I don't want to look away. Ah, there we go. At Zyken, our battle master. There you go, another little challenge. How long can you go doing that stuff? Probably longer than me, since I just did like 4 demonstrations. But maybe we can have some fun with this, okay? I'm still learning, all right? I got a little bit of skill. It just needs improvement, okay? Just like everything in life, we gotta practice, okay? And I'm going to end part of the session like this. As the revealing fire of light is above, so the mystery of darkness is below. In balance with harmony and chaos, the force shall free me. And that is the code for the eternal brotherhood of the balance. Okay? All right. I mean, you gotta admit, these spins are way cooler than the spinning that I started off with. So I'm gonna try and find a good way to blend the two. All right. I just gotta get the right hand movement. Oh wait, there it goes. I started off like that. Now I'm like this. What up? I'll get it, guys. I'll get it. All right. This video's gone on long enough. I apologize for that. Just been having a lot of fun with you guys. Oh, there. And you can see my face better. Or you like it like this? From behind me, the sun. Sorry, I just love making jokes. So what'd you guys think of that 25 move demonstration? What'd you think about how I held the hilt, the foot placements, the kick that was involved, and the lightsaber spinning? I call it the Ray Park, of course, after Darth Maul. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought of today's demonstration, the 25 move demonstration. I'm Darth and Magnus. May the force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. May it keep you. You guys, take care. For the fans. All right, you guys, take care.